Hi, I'm Sky. Welcome to my kitchen. As you can tell by the get up, it's December, Christmas is on the way, and a rare treat, we actually have snow outside in Louisiana. But since it's so cold outside, I decided today we're going to do a little shrimp stew. That really goes good in cold weather. So let's get started. As you can see, we've got our ingredients pretty much laid out. We've got shrimp, two different counts, a medium and a small size. We have onion, bell pepper, celery. We're going to throw maybe a little garlic. And we also have our roux and some seafood stock. Now we're going to get started on this, so I'll be back when I finish chopping all that. Alright, we're back. We've got all the vegetables chopped up. Now we're going to throw them onions in the pot, which I have heating with some coconut oil. I tend to use coconut oil for seafood and chicken, and olive oil for beef and pork. So let's go ahead and get that done. Alright, we got the onions here. We're going to throw that in there. Get that browning up. I got my heat on low. I need to turn that up a little bit. I didn't want to burn my oil while I was chopping all the vegetables. Go ahead and stir that around a little bit. Get that going. Now I wasn't thinking when I went to the store I should have got myself a white onion, because I prefer to use a white onion with the seafood along with the yellow, but I didn't, so today it's just going to be yellow. We'll get that brown down and then we'll be back to add the rest of the vegetables. Alright, I got them onions looking about like I want them. They're kind of wilted down, almost clear. Next I'm throwing in that celery and the bell pepper. Stir that around a little bit. We'll let that cook down and then we'll come back and we'll add a little more ingredients. Alright, I got those onions and bell peppers and celeries browned up about like I want them there. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to start adding some roux to that. Move that spoon. Ain't got much left in this jar, but we'll add that in there. We'll get a new jar and put some more. Yeah, put some more of that in there. I don't really measure how much roux I put. I go by eyeball. And I think about 4 or 5 of these heaping spoons will work. So that makes about 3. 4. 1 more. Make it 5. Alright, there we go. We got about 5 spoons. We'll let that melt down and we'll see what we got. As you can see, that's starting to melt down nicely. You got to keep stirring that stuff because you don't want it sticking and burning to the bottom. It looks like a lot of roux, but once you start adding liquid, it thins out pretty fast. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll finish getting this all melted down and we'll be back. Alright, as you can see, I got it, it's almost looking liquidy. We got that heated up pretty good, and that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just getting that roux nice and hot so I can add that cold stock to it. And I think we'll just go ahead and start adding that in a second. Yeah, right here, this one. A little store-bought seafood stock. Now I add this in just a little bit at a time. There we go. See that? A little more. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing this, and we'll be back. As you can see, this stuff is almost a paste now. We're gonna still add a lot more liquid to this, but you may have noticed I put my added my roux to my vegetables, and normally if I were doing a my own roux, I'd do it the opposite way. I'd make the roux and add the vegetables to the roux, but since I have a store-bought, I like to do it that way. Makes it a little bit easier to stir around and make sure your vegetables are nice and brown cooked. Alright, go ahead and add some more stock to that, and a little more each time, and I'll let it come back to a boil after I do each one. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we're back. We got this thing to about a pudding consistency now. I'm going to go ahead and start adding seasonings. Ooh, listen to that. There's a little bit of Prudhom's seafood magic. And of course, my little perfect pinch, garlic and herb, no salt. Some thyme. Parsley. And I think one more little ingredient that I just forgot about. There we go. We're going to go ahead and do some dill weed in there. A little bit like that. Okay. Stir that around. Make sure that bottom's not sticking, or the sides. See, she's bubbling up nice. Gonna let that cook a couple of seconds there and save them spices, and we'll be right back. Alright, now we're gonna start adding some more liquid and get that to the consistency we want. I say liquid, but I mean stock. Alright, yeah, that's starting to look good. Starts bubbling again. We add some more. For the consistency, I mainly go by eyeball and the feel on my spoon when I'm mixing around. This is still a little too thick. Add some more liquid. I'm not going to put exact to the consistency I want, because when you add those shrimp, that always adds more liquid, and I usually end up with my stew a little too runny there. So we're going to try a little different today and not put as much. That's getting close to what we want. Yeah, I can tell. It's pretty dang close right there. It's going to need to be just a little bit thinner than that, but like I said, if I need some more liquid, I'll add it after I put the shrimp. Now, we'll take a little break and let that cook. Alright, while that roux is cooking down, I'm going to go ahead and marinate my shrimp. Yes, I marinated my shrimp. Let's see if I can get in a little bit closer. Oop. Alright, there we go. As I said, we got two different counts. I got the 150 to 250 small shrimp. That adds you a lot of volume to it. They're still kind of frozen. This will help thaw them out. And then I got a pack of the 5160 count. That's to give you a little toothiness. Alright, kind of mix them up together there. Alright, and to that we are going to add, of course, some more prudums. Seafood magic. And let's see, perfect pinch, of course. And a little bit of lemon juice. Mix all that around good. Alrighty, there we go. That's looking good. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, we got all those mixed up, and one last little ingredient. You said a good bit of salt there. Seafood needs salt. I don't know why they live in it, but they do. Mix all that up. Help defrost it. We got a while yet before we got to put that in there, so. Give you a close-up of that. There you go. Alright, and I got also one more little ingredient that's going to go in there, and I need to get that started now. Eggs. Like boiled eggs in our shrimp stew down here in Louisiana. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put 8 eggs in there. And we're going to get them suckers a boiling up. Alright, 8 eggs in there. Crank the fire up. Put that on there for that. Help it do a little bit faster, maybe. And we'll be back. Alright, we're back taking another look at what we got going there. I'll give you a little preview of this. She's bubbling away nicely. Next, our eggs are ready. We're going to go ahead and peel the eggs. Next, we're going to go ahead and start peeling some eggs. Pull it right off. Set that down. Alright, I got 8 eggs here. I'm going to go ahead and dump that in there. Let that be cooked a little while. They'll develop a nice brown color to them, which is what we want. Alright, we're back and we're going to throw that shrimp in there. And that's going to cook for about 5, maybe 10 minutes because I got a really low heat on this. That's all dumped in. Stir that around. Alright. Stir that around, get that all. Ooh, I'll make a mess. You got to be careful with that. Okay, you see, that's a little thick there. So I think I'm just gonna add a little more liquid to that. And by liquid I mean seafood stock. I don't want it quite that thick. Get that in there. Alrighty. Let me get a different spoon and see what that's going to look like. Alright, we got another spoon there. We're going to check the consistency of that. Yeah, I think that's about what I want. And we're going to just go ahead and let them shrimp cook. As you can see, we got us a nice little boil down going down there. I'm going to turn that fire off and let that rest for a couple of seconds. Got some cream style corn over there. I'm going to grab me a plate and be right back. Alright, got my plate. I'm going to serve me up a little bit of that. Make sure I grab an egg. There we go. Oh, nice. See? That's what I want to see. Grab me a few more shrimp in there. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. Put my little corn in there. Hopefully I don't spill that all over the place. Alright, now we'll head for the table. Alright, got me a plate full of crawfish stew shrimp stew right here. I got crawfish on my mind, I guess. A little boiled egg with that. Some cream style corn on the side. Take a little bite of that. Hopefully don't burn our tongue off and see what she tastes like. Oh yeah, that's good. I can officially pronounce. Lunch is ready. See y'all next time.